guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my makeup room, and currently I'm in my PG room cause I come back to my study place because lockdown is withdrawn now and tomorrow is Saraswati Puja, so that's why I want to do this get ready with me sort of makeup look. And this is particularly a makeup look that I'm really enjoying currently. It's, you can see, my current go-to glam look, so that's what I'm gonna share with you, and it's so universally flattering. You can carry this out with a western, with ethnic, so you know what, you can just do this exact same makeup look to Saraswati Puja, for Valentine's Day, for any big occasions like weddings and whatnot. So yes, if you want to know how I got my makeup done, then please keep on watching. First, for primer, I'm going to use this Lakme Absolute Blur Perfect Primer. I love this primer, and you can use any primer that you like. Time for my foundation, and I'm going to use this Jordani Gold Mineral Long Wear Foundation. I'm using this foundation in a pretty thin layer, and I'm using this foundation because it's super long lasting and it looks so natural on the skin. Next, for some glow, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Master Strobing Cream. It's in the shade Nude. Now, I'm using this before concealer, and I want this, and I'm using this because it's gonna give us a super natural glow. Using such quantity, and started to pat it onto my skin. This gonna give a very, glow from within sort of a look, and that's what I'm loving currently. For concealer, I'm gonna use this duo. It's the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Pure Beige, and it's the Pack to Cover Concealer in the shade Barefoot. I'm gonna use this LA Girl wand to cancel out all my darkness, and then the Pack to Cover wand to highlight my facial structure. Now, to set all of this into place, I'm gonna use this Maybelline Fit Me Matte Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 25 Medium, and I'm gonna use this kind of a brush, fluffy brush, to spread it all over very lightly. Sorry, not my full face, just the area where I have concealed. Now, if you have oily skin, if you have oil problems, even in the winter times, you can go ham with the full face. And if you have dry skin, you can just leave it as it is, or you can just set all those concealed areas just like mine. Now, to bring back some structure to my face, I'm gonna use this Miss Claire makeup palette. It's in the shade 01. And first, I'm going to use this bronzer with the same angular fluffy brush, and I'm going to bronze my face very lightly. And again, you can use any bronzer, any contour, anything that you like. For the blush, I'm going to mix this two particular shade because I want to go a little bit ham with my blush. But anyways, you can always just tone your blush down if you don't want super pigmented blush over your cheeks. And I'm gonna push my blush in this upward direction. That's gonna give my face a little bit of lifted effect, and also I'm gonna use a little bit of blush over my nose bridge. Now, to set my whole face, I'm gonna use this Swiss Beauty Makeup Fixer. I don't love this, I don't hate this, it's an okayish product. You can use this, and you can use any other setting spray that you like. Now, coming to my brows, I'm gonna use this baby. It's the one Oriflame Brow Cara for my brows, just to set my brows. Currently, I'm not using any brow products on my brows, and I'm loving the effect that only this brow product gives me. Now, coming back to my eyes, and now for my eyes, first I'm just gonna clean my underbrow area with a little bit of concealer, and I'm using my highlighting concealer this time. And then for my eyeshadows, I'm gonna use this liquid lipstick. It's the Lakme Absolute Matte Melt Liquid Lip Color. It's in the shade Peach Rose. I hope you can see that. And I'm gonna use an eyeshadow blending brush for this step. So first I'm just gonna put the shadow all over the lid space and also as well as crease, and then with the brush just buff the edge, and the same color goes along the lower lash line. You can also apply a little bit of color to the lower lash line direct from the lipstick if needed, just like I'm doing right here. When the shadow is still wet, I'm gonna use this palette. It's the NYKA 10-in-1 shadow palette. It's in the shade Eyes on Me. And from there, I'm gonna pick up this particular shade right here. With my finger, I'm gonna place this in the center part. I'm just gonna blend this out with the help of my finger. Can you see that how much stunning this is looking? Time for eyeliner, and I'm gonna draw a very thin line only to my outer corner. You can see. Like this. Mascara, and I'm using this Voluminous Lash Paris mascara by L'Oreal Paris. And I'm gonna coat both my upper and lower lash line with this mascara. Coming back to my face now, I'm gonna use this highlighter. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Precious Highlighter. Sorry, Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petal. I'm gonna take a little bit. It looks so stunning. Now you can skip on this highlighter because sometimes I do not apply highlighter, but sometimes I do. So, you know, as I've said before, you can just modify as much as you want this look. Very slightly highlight the apples of your cheeks. Just the highest point, a little bit on the forehead. Then on the nose a little bit, on the cupid's bow a little bit, on the chin, and also now taking a sponge tip applicator like this, I'm gonna take the little bit of this highlighter, you know, and I'm gonna use this into my inner corner of my eyes like this, and also a little bit to the brow bone. So that's, I'm all done, and I'm only left with my lipstick now. If for this look I don't really use falsies because currently I'm really enjoying the effect of my natural lashes with a little bit of mascara. Now at this point I want to mention one thing, that is you can tightline your upper waterline if you want, and if you don't want then just leave it as it is. But anyway, let's move towards the last part of today's makeup look, that is lipstick. And for lipstick, I'm actually quite enjoying this one. It's the Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte Lipstick. It's in the shade Sensationally Me. I hope you can see that, the camera can catch that. It's a very beautiful shade actually. Now for some moments, if you feel like, if you want, you can just apply a little bit of highlighter with your fingers. Sorry, just take a little bit of highlighter on your fingers and just dab it very gently onto your lips. And yes, that's it for this makeup look. I'll be right back. Yes, that's for my today's video, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video very much, because I always enjoy creating this particular look much. Like I'm enjoying this currently. But anyway, if you like this look, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know your thoughts on this particular look in the comments below. Share this video with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. And yeah, subscribe to my channel for more such beautiful videos. Spend your Saraswati Puja very happily and following all the COVID protocols, because yes, COVID is still here and we are just get out of another lockdown, and I don't want another for sure, right? So yes, maintain the safety protocols and yeah, spend the day well. I will see you in my next video. Stay beautiful and keep spreading love. Ta-da.